stand up and speak against it. Why you think that is? Because they have fell victim to this white boy's pathology, to his psychosis. They're in that mind state to where it's like with them, where to each his own. As long as they don't come around me with, what you mean? They're teaching this to your kids in school, man. Your kids are being taught by pedophiles, perverts, transvestites, and faggots in these schools. God. They want to teach them how to masturbate in the fucking school. Show them how to put on prophylactics in the school. They call that sex education. That ain't fucking sex education. You perverting the children. You fucking faggots. But you sit by, you stand by, talking about 2/3 you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans, you stand by and turn a fucking blind eye. Right. You look the other way. While this white boy is committing all these fucking atrocities in the earth. That's right. And y'all look up to this fucking bastard. This low-life bitch. Y'all look up to this fucking faggot. As if he's the best thing since sliced fucking bread. He's corrupting your children. He's turning them out so you can understand. Through his doctrines and philosophies, through his wine and strong drink. Why you think niggas out here bugged out? They want to take Molly's. Do all this dumb shit out here in the world. Because you done fell from your heritage. You done fell from your culture. You done lost what it was that made you you. Now you walking around here soulless, want to worship and talk about praise Jesus. Cause you ain't got it. This white boy ain't got it, so you 2/3, you definitely don't have it. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua that he called us from this congregation of the dead. He took us out of the madness, cleaned us up from the muck that's destroying you niggas, man. And the ultimate judgment for you niggas, man, we understand why, is to receive of that fire, man. That's right. To partake of the plagues of America. Cause y'all are good for nothing, man. It's like I said, you stand by, you allow President Obama to bring in this make it legal for homosexuals to marry. Y'all ain't say shit. A lot of y'all still take up for Obama, think he the best president. Obama was a fuck up. You know? We talk about Donald Trump, we know this motherfucker's a fuck up. But they are always doing what they were designed, what they were put in office to do. So yeah, what we got out?
This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people."
That's the spirit right there, man. I was thinking about that earlier, man. See, it's going back into that government. We're gonna be a nation of kings and priests. And this is also how you know that this kingdom to come is only going to be for Israel. Now, what the brother been speaking about when he said that, you know, these other nations never called on the name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. See, we were set up from day one to fulfill this. Right. This is how you know Yahushua is coming back for us. Read that again, brother. This is powerful. Once you link it up, right? Like the brother said, put it in context. Right. With what's truly going on. Read it one more time, Mike.
1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. "But ye are a chosen generation." I mean, seriously, you think Moab is that chosen generation? I mean, even just by process of elimination. Would it be Esau? And all his pedophilia? You know? I mean, just looking at the landscape of everything that's going on, clearly there has to be a chosen generation in the earth today that will be deemed royal because of the words.
That's right.
In the spirit of Yahweh Shemai Bashad. It's 1 Peter 2 and 9. "But ye are a chosen generation, And once again, chosen means to be selected out of many. Okay?
How you feel about black people ruling over you in the next king? What's your nationality? Caucasian, your father? Oh, they're from here. Well, your nationality is determined by your father.
Okay, right. And I guess
Scotland. Okay, it was a lot of black.
whatever happens,
Okay, well, a lot of black.
Yeah,
Scotland.
but after the sun go down, we can't light it.
okay.
That's a word that means black. So it was the land of the black.
Okay, my dad.
Back in the dark ages. Like, you could just, you made this deal. Because the so-called white people are going into slavery for what they did all this year.
Oh, no, yeah, whatever. It's coming back.
You know about karma, right?
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay.
So even if it wasn't
You see, you don't even have the spirit. You don't even have the spirit of a so-called white person.
Nah, I didn't pick that up either.
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up either.
oh, no, man, how does it?
See, a white person wouldn't say that. They'll say, I didn't have nothing to do with that. They try to distance themselves. But see, just by your response, you might have a shot.
Yeah.
You might have a
Oh,
shot.
well, at least I
Do
did.
you believe in God? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? At least that's better than not believing in God.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, but most so-called white people don't. They'll say that they believe in
say
God,
that, right.
but they really believe in this.
Yeah.
They believe in this image.
I don't understand that, yeah.
But this is not biblical. Now,
Even if it were, it
but-
doesn't make any sense.
but this is biblical.
Okay.
Meaning according to actual words.
That's that.
There are no words that support this image.
Yeah.
She say it doesn't make any sense. Why does it not make sense?
Yeah, because, like you said, there are no words description.
Okay.
It's just kind of like
Okay.
Santa Claus. I mean, he's not growing up white people.
Right. True.
So they can have
Talking about Santa Claus now.
say it.
But does the Bible mention the Lord cover or how you look?
Yeah, I think they say just little
Santa Claus.
Well, it mentions he has skin of bronze as if it burned in the fire, or grass as if it burnt in the fire. So what color would that be?
Mark of the beast,
Close to that.
66.
That's right. Okay.
Mark of the beast, that's
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Y'all was the mark of the beast.
I appreciate your time.
How y'all doing?
You good?
Y'all like the club was cool?
Motherfuckers, we were trying to dart out of this bitch.
Right into a minivan.
Talking about Santa Claus.
Yeah, you had a question? While was you
Oh, I know about that. I know about it. Yeah.
about the mark of the beast?
It is a mark of the beast.
Okay, well you know not to take it then, right?
Yeah.
And don't let your children take it. Because whoever takes that mark,
Chip.
that microchip, which is the mark of the beast, they will be destroyed by the Heavenly Father. This wrath is gonna come down him like 1,000 times.
Cause that was I put the chip in them dead people on the song. You know what I'm talking about.
The tsunami?
Yeah.
Tsunami.
I'm like, why you gonna put a chip in dead people? They say,
I don't know. I didn't know that, but yeah. A lot of people in the military, they get chipped. Now they starting to
That's
chip
why they got
niggas in
PTSD and all
prison.
that stuff going on too.
And then that's gonna be a widespread thing though. That's gonna
It's already
be,
right.
Bible church today.
Well, I mean, yeah, I give you that. But it's gonna be made mandatory where you're not gonna be able to buy groceries. You don't be
I heard
able to,
you, what?
you don't be able to pay your rent. You ain't gonna be able to pay that cell phone bill. Everything that you like.
You see this baby?
All them comforts that you enjoy here in Babylon, you're gonna have to get that chip to continue to enjoy those luxuries or comforts. So you're gonna have to opt out of this society before it's all over. And you're gonna have to pick a side. So yeah, bro.
I don't even know where I was at, bro.
You talking about the king
My bad.
priest.
Oh yeah, First Peter. Yeah, okay, God. Yeah, I had lost it.
So your man, you good?
Oh, he talking to you, baby. He think they talking, he say, oh, you good, son?
That who? I didn't hear you. Is that what?
Don't step on it.
No, it's okay.
He can step on it, sorry. Huh?
It's a scandal.
Yeah, that's a scam. I couldn't hear you. But yeah, you got it, bro.
It's First Peter chapter 2, verse 9.
That's already here, the man.
But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people.
We've been chosen. Now it said, ye are a chosen generation. That was from the foundation of the earth. That's why covenant was established with us through Abraham, through Isaac, through Jacob, all forefathers. Covenant was established because that was the beginning of the fulfillment of this. This didn't just start in the New Testament. Matter of fact, that was a precept going back to Exodus 19 and 6. See, that's why you gotta go here a little, there a little.
God.
If you want to draw out the true understanding of what this Bible is talking about. See, if you just pick up and read from John, you think that, either might read that and think, oh, that pertains to me. No, you got to go back to where that came from. Peter was quoting something.
God.
Where he was quoting went back to Exodus, in which Moses, or the Heavenly Father, was referring to who? Israel. So if y'all don't know nothing else, y'all are the children of Israel. The Lord is coming back for his people. So you're going to have to make a choice. If you're going to stand for the devil, or you're going to stand for the Heavenly Father. What you had, bro?
Oh, there's a little bit more on here. It says, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Now you see that? How did it just so happen to link up with what we read in Isaiah, the 9th chapter?
Yep.
That light was shining unto us.
Yep. Yeah, no. Same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
That's beautiful, man.
Yep.
You're not going to get around these scriptures or prophecy. There's no antidote for the truth. You can try lies, but lies only go so far. But anyway,
it says, which in times past were not a people, but are now the people of Yahweh, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy.
Who else could that refer to, man? A people who were not a people. Now you made a good point, brother, before we started up.
Right.
You said, you asked an Edomite, they know in general they referred to as the white man or white people, but they'll tell you, I'm Caucasian, or I go back to Scotland, like this chick said, or I go back to Italy, or some shit, Scandinavia. What's some of the
Yugoslavia, German.
Yeah. Right. My people go back to Russia,
Poland,
as far as they know,
God.
But my point is, they know that they're people. They can trace their lineage back to a certain degree.
Right.
To them being a nation, them having a culture, being a people.
Right.
Who is it that was a no people? You ask Jake who they are, they'll tell you they're black.
Right.
What the fuck is black?
Right.
An educated nigga might tell you, I'm African American.
Right.
With that dick around his neck.
Right.
I'm African American. What the fuck is African American? You people are no people. We didn't know who we were till we came to this truth. This truth is what taught us you are the children of Israel.
Yep, that's right.
As soon as I heard it, it made sense. That makes sense.
Yep.
So I heard the apostle say it made perfect sense. All the hell we was catching, I couldn't explain it. All I knew, I was just catching hell on top of hell. Couldn't catch a break. Couldn't make sense of shit in the world. I ran across the apostles and what they taught. It was a light.
Yep. It was a light.
It was a light.
It was a light.
God.
Yep.
My whole perspective changed on the world, man. They gave me vision. They gave me sight. They sing about, I think that's I once was blind, but now I see.
Yep.
They'll sing about that shit in the church. But we actually live it. We done been through it. We are the modern day seers.
God.
Which in the past time, the seers were prophets. The prophets were called seers.
Right.
But we are the modern day seers.
Right.
But we once were blind.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and part of that seeing is actually having the vision, which Habakkuk had talked about.
Yep.
You know, that vision is prophecy. You know, huh? Right.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Nah, yeah. If it stops, just fire it back up.
Yeah, them they ain't doing that.
Yeah. But that vision, talking about which was in Habakkuk, goes back to prophecy. And the only reason that we have the gift or the spirit of prophecy is through Yahweh Shai. That same son that died for the world. And that world, because we didn't touch on that word world, is cosmos. Right. You know, it's cosmos, which is that orderly arrangement. It's not talking about all people. You know, that's another, between love and all. Esau will ensnare anybody, man. But that's not what this truth is about. Quick precept.
You got it.
This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. It says, the simple believe every word.
That's right, man. The simple is those who don't understand, those who are still in that darkness,
Right.
dwelling in their ignorance, which this world promotes that ignorance is bliss. Our people, man, especially amongst our people, 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans, man, y'all love to live that ignorant lifestyle. Just like animals, brute beasts. Y'all are brute beasts, man. Take your ass up there to the south side of Chicago, see how long you last.
Right.
Them niggas, you can't reason with them. You can't reason with them. You can't talk to them. You can't explain shit to them. They just, you new around here, we don't know you niggas. They'll blast your ass. Especially, damn. Yeah, our people see. You see?
Just like last week?
Yeah.
You guys up there crawling up the ground?
Thought he was Spider-Man.
Through the man. Hey, but the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the brother was talking about how our people identify with a color, but not going back to the root of who we are as a people.
Where we all came from.
No, not. Well, you know what? Edomites did come from us. So yeah. Like we are the progenitor of all races, man. All nations, that is. Or well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But there is. It's all good.
Yeah.
But there is a special seed going back to that royal priesthood, that chosen lineage. Okay? And the reason why I read this is because the prudent, it says the simple believeth every word, which is Jake being in that darkness, because they haven't received the light of Yahweh Shai. They still have the darkness.
Yeah.
They still have the darkness of Jesus. That's why I read in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9,
right.
It says, which have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. Okay? That marvelous light is Yahweh Shai. There is no other light that will bring you out of the darkness of this world. Because all the rest of those idols are just more forms of darkness. Yeah, I tried to block it, but it should be good. Proverbs. Yeah, I mean, people become trolls overnight, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't agree with the subject, why are you here?
We gotta follow.
We got fans and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fulfilling prophecy.
Instead of groupies, they groupies. Groupies, man. It's Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well into his going. And that's something that Esau, the so-called white man, isn't going to teach you about these scriptures. Okay? He's gonna, first of all, just like we said earlier, he's gonna try to make it seem like the Old Testament's done away with. He's gonna try to give you any excuse for you not to believe in this word. That's why I said the prudent. Okay? And also, I want to say it's It's either in Timothy or Chronicles, but the scripture says that's why the Lord didn't choose many wise nor mighty.
Almighty. First Corinthians.
1 Corinthians.
One in around about what, first?
Yeah, because I read it earlier this week. Oh, for real? Yeah, yeah.